Hey everyone, it's Mono's Design with Nerd Caliber. We're here at AnimeNYC asking all these students what they would want for their quirk. Let's hop around and see some answers.
Honestly, for me, it'd be super speed. Super speed.
Why? So you can escape class?
Exactly. So I can get out of class real quick in a flash.
Slackers. What would yours be?
Probably half hot, half cold. I think that's really cool.
So you can heat up your food and chill your ice cream?
That would make my life so much easier.
I would like to be able to transform into different powerful monsters and animals, I think.
Any kind of monster?
A dragon. Yeah, a big, powerful dragon.
Would that be the first monster you would be?
Yeah, big dragon. Just start flaming everybody and everything in my path. You know, whoever's my enemy.
Well, that's rude. You?
Super strength.
I think my quirk would be to transport myself anywhere I wanted to.
So you can skip transit?
You know what? That too. That too. But just so I like to travel, so I could travel wherever I wanted to travel, anywhere in the world, meet new people. I love meeting new people, making new friends.
That's amazing. I love to travel too, especially with my sleeping bag.
I am going to be cliche and say the power of flight. Because, you know, if I can fly anywhere, I don't have to pay for travel.
Yeah, you can save a lot of money, you know. You don't have to pay for the plane tickets and all that.
Exactly. I'm just like, hey, I'm going to go to Hawaii real quick. See y'all later. Come back. Right?
It's amazing.
Valid?
Very valid.
Thank you.
I guess it's kind of similar. It's a super speed, and so I gotta travel. I could just run across water, or get to point B, or just finish a marathon in 2 seconds, so I don't have to cry after 4 hours.
So you can run away from class, right?
Yes.
I knew it.
Fly and run away from responsibilities.
Yes.
That's a great superpower.
I know.
You're all slackers. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to see you here. So, what quirk would you want to have in real life, and why?
I think that I'd be like a healer. Whenever somebody asks me this kind of question, I think I'd be like the person who's like able to like touch people and like heal them and like not be so much on the defensive side, more on like the offensive side. But I would like something really cool. Like I want to be able to like blow shit up like Bakugo and just like do weird things. But
You can't have both. You
I
gotta
know,
pick one.
I know. So I think I'd probably just be like a simple little healer.
That's very wholesome of you.
Thank
Very
you.
wholesome.
Thank you.
I would definitely choose invisibility, but if I could turn it on and off. Who wants to be invisible all the time?
That's true. Very great answer. If I want to turn invisible, I just hide in here. What about you?
I would probably want something to do with speed. So whether always moving fast or, I don't know, working fast, I don't know. Something with speed though.
Pretty good. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast, like Sonic.
I would be able to control all of the cats in the world.
The cats?
Cats. Every cat.
Hello there. Quit it. Don't do that. So, if you were to have a quirk in real life, what would it be and why?
If I had to choose, I would be able to teleport anywhere. The reason why is gas is expensive, and it would be convenient if my friend said, yo, I just got the new game, blah, blah, blah. Like, I bet.
I'm all about saving money, because I don't have any. I said quit it. Don't do that. She's still doing that. What about you?
My quirk, I would like the quirk to be able to fly. I just want to fly everywhere. I would never be home. You guys would never meet me. I'll just be out and about.
Get fly, get high. So if you were to have a quirk or a superpower in real life, what would it be and why?
You know, that's a tough question, but I would definitely say to be as handsome as Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is actually very handsome.
I know, and I wish I was like that. He's a cute guy.
I concur.
Ah, what a guy. What a guy. Anyway, you look great.
Thank you, sir.
What is this? Dragon Ball Z?
Well, Todoroki has fire and ice, but I'd want light and shadow, because that would be really badass.
This is always my go-to answer. I would want to have ghost powers like Danny Phantom, because it's like a bunch of powers in one. You get to walk through walls and fly and like phase through people. So I would probably want that. It seems like a very versatile power to have.
It's really cool. It's
Yeah.
very OP. It's very overpowered.
Yeah, and he gets to be like half dead, which is amazing. Like, so
You want people to leave you alone. You just turn invisible.
Just turn invisible or just, go through the floor. Bye.
It would be shadow phasing. So basically, anytime there's a shadow, you're able to phase through it. No matter if it's someone's shadow or if it's like a shadow on a wall or something like that, and you can pop out of it. But your weakness is a lot of sunlight. So quirks always have their weaknesses and stuff, and his name would be Shadeo.
If I could have a quirk in real life, it would be the ability to change people's emotions so that I was able to make people happy when they're sad and make people smile, and it would bring peace to the entire world.
I think time travel, because not only would that just be really cool in general to go back and talk to historical figures, but also I feel like in battle, if you mess something up, you can go back and fix it. So you could really, maneuver around your opponents.
Also, whenever you're late for class, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm always late for class.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, so thought about this, and it's like on the terms of like Beast Boy, because you can fill out any idea of transportation by turning into any animal that you want. So if you want to fly, you can turn into a hawk. You want to run really fast, turn into a cheetah.
I would say that's cheating, but since you're having infinite amount of powers, but I'll allow it.
Yes.
I think I'd want to have Momo's quirk. She's like the one classmate that I really look up to, and just being able to create anything, like if you're like, I really need a band-aid to cure this injury, you can just like create it and then you're good, and you do it by eating food, and I really like eating food, so it's a bonus.
I mean, who doesn't like food? But it would also be perfect for making cosplay, right?
Oh yes, cosplay, it's a pain, but if I could have Momo's quirk, then it would just be way easier.
I would say sleeping at will, just knock them out.
I think it would be still with this strength, because I have all the muscles in my legs, but upper body strength, not so much. So I definitely want strength.
It would be super strength. Why? To save as many people as possible. Have no fear, citizens. I am here.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Of course you would pick that.
Can you think anything else of me?
You're right about that. Thanks a lot.
No problem, Eraserhead.
Appreciate it. That was awesome.
This happens all the time.
It would probably be teleportation, and it's because I hate driving. Yeah.
Plus, you can save money, on,
Yeah, I don't
oil.
have to switch to like Geico or anything.
I was gonna say that, but you said it. She said it first. She said it first.
Honestly, I would want Yaozurozu's quirk, because I would like to make money from this kid's bills. With the nurse keeps complaining to me. I can't keep up. Medical bills, school bills. It's just too much. But I love him so much, so that would be an awesome quirk.
I would really love if I could just eat anything, like literally anything, so I could avoid having to go to the grocery, having to cook, all that
good
stuff.
enough. I mean.
Anyway, really would enjoy being able to consume anything. Great power.
I do love food. So if you could have a quirk in real life, what would it be and why?
The ability to learn any language. Then no subtitles for anime. It's over.
Wow, that's actually really, really good. I need that.
Mine would be to mind my business.
Oh.
Yes. Because I don't want to be in anybody's business.
Yep.
I don't want to be in anybody's crime, and I don't want to be in anybody's heroism. Mind my business.
Just do what I do.
Exactly.
Just mind your business, just like this.
Well, for myself, I'd personally think electric powers, that of static shock. I think they're incredibly versatile. You can use them for flight, also for different things with neurology in the brain as well, and magnetism. So a lot of different applications that you can have, so I think it's good for different situations.
And you don't have to pay for the electric bill.
Very true.
If I'd have any quirk, it'd be all for one. The most powerful quirk of them all. I mean, like, you really can't beat it. Like, quirk acquisition, like quirk control. It's a jack of all trades.
I've always wanted to be able to shapeshift. I think it'd be the single coolest thing a human being can do, is to become not human whenever you want. So yeah, shapeshift, definitely.
Like to any kind of human or animal?
Limitless, who cares? Object, lamp, just let me shapeshift. That's what I want. Yeah.
That's amazing. I would shapeshift into a sleeping bag.
You're already in a sleeping bag.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think it would be, instead of like being able to time travel or like being able to work faster, it would be I could just make people forget things that happened. Like I could just be like, oh, you're supposed to have that. I'd be like, no, that thing never existed. And it'll be wiped out of that person's mind forever.
Wow, that's very, very sinister.
Yeah.
I would want to stop time, but also while time is stopped, I wouldn't get older. You know what I mean?
You're cheating death, right?
Yeah, kinda. But more so, it's like I could sleep for 8 hours in the middle of the day and like not face consequences.
Definitely telekinesis. I'm so lazy. This was a struggle to begin with. If I could just make my cosplay without moving my hands, that'd be great.
I relate. I'm super lazy too. Good answer.
You were my second choice of cosplay.
I'd probably choose Uraraka's quirk because I like the fact that it's zero gravity, like being able to float, being able to make things float. It seems more fun than flying. Like it's just like very calm and you know, it's just cool. Like
it's really great.
Like being in space, but not really being in space.
That's a tough one, but I think I'm gonna say the power of flight. So I always want to fly, and you don't have to deal with some traffic bullshit.
I think frog would be like the best quirk. That'd be really fun.
Why would that be the best?
I mean, look at Sue. She's like hopping around, like saving
Playing
people,
leapfrog.
swimming. I know. Like you win leapfrog every time.
It would be having a resting bitch face that kills everybody.
That's always a tough question. You always want to try to be cheap and be like, I want to make the imagined real. So you can literally have anything, like the genie from Aladdin or something like that.
Like Green Lantern, right?
Yeah, like Green Lantern. It's like like just everything in your imagination you can do it. But that's kind of cheap. But honestly, I've always been such a fan of it. Avatar. So being able to control all the elements, water, earth, fire, wind, that sounds awesome to me.
I would probably talk to animals so I can hear all the mean things my bunny has to say about me.
So that's what you need it for, to see how your bunny's judging you?
Yes. And I want to know when he likes me and when he doesn't. I want to hear it. I want to hear all the things. I want to hear his voice, like what his voice would sound like as a person.
So you go talk like Kevin Hart, right? Probably.
Definitely.
And that's a wrap. Just comment below and let us know what quirk you would like to have in real life. And just don't forget, like and subscribe to Nerd Caliber to stay updated for more videos. Until next time. To summer vacation.
To no students.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love my students.
With your Capri Sun.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're awake.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I love my students. What? I mean, I'm awake because I have to, grade all the test scores and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right.
I was like, we were like.
Wait, were you recording?
Yeah.
That's perfect. How's my smile?
Smile. It could use a little. I mean, we just need to just turn to the camera a little and just.
I want to get in there with you.
Right after this, you can hop in here.
Is it called masturbation?